Hello everyone, in today's video we will see how Spacelift integrates with Vault. Everything I show you is also valid for OpenBAO as well. We will need to first use the CLI to configure some things in Vault. So the first thing we need to do is to export our Vault address to point out to our Vault cluster. So this is what I'm going to do here, and because I'm using ACP Vault, I also have to export the Vault namespace and have to set it up to admin. The next step would be to run the Vault login command. And in here we have to paste the token, so make sure you copy it directly from your ACP Vault instance. And now you can see that we have logged in successfully. To integrate Spacelift with Vault, we'll have to go through a couple of configurations. So the first thing we need to do is to enable the JWT auth method. So to do that, we're going to run vault auth enable JWT. And we can see that this was enabled. The next thing we have to do is to configure this auth method. So we'll have to add a bound issuer and an OIDC discovery URL. As you can see, this is just our Spacelift account, so make sure you replace this Saturn head with something that makes sense for your environment. The next thing I'll do is to create a policy that gives me the capability to actually read from the secrets. So this policy is called demo policy, and it just takes the secrets path and it gives it read capabilities. The next thing you'll have to do is to create a role. So in this case, you'll have to modify two things from this command right here. So the bound audiences, this must point to your Spacelift account without HTTP or HTTPS. And you also have to specify the bound claims, and here I'm using Space ID. This actually means that all the stacks from my Space ID, so from root in this example, will be able to assume this particular role. And now we're basically done with the configuration on the Vault side. Let's now take a look and see how our Terraform code looks like. So our provider, it has the Vault address in here. It will have a skip child token set to true. And we are going to specify here the auth login JWT method. And the role is the demo role we have previously created. Our code just gets a secret from a path in Vault. And we are basically creating a VPC and a subnet. And we are getting the CIDR block directly from Vault, and then the subnet CIDR is just built using the CIDR subnet function, and also by, of course, using the VPC CIDR we got from Vault. In Vault, we have created that exact secret. You can see it here, it's called VPC. And you can see it has a CIDR block key. Now let's head out to Spacelift and see how this looks like. In my Spacelift stack, I had to set the Vault namespace environment variable to be admin because, again, I'm using ACP Vault. And I'm also using a lifecycle hook to actually export the Terraform Vault auth JWT to be equal to the Spacelift OIDC token. Don't worry, this variable is available for all of your Spacelift stacks, so you don't have to do anything about it. Let's now trigger a run and see what happens. And as you can see, the CIDR block was pulled successfully from Vault, and you can see here it's marked as a sensitive value. And that's it for this one. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to get notified when new videos come up. I'm Flavius, see you the next time.